After today, so let's get through today. It's tough all around. Thank you, Linda. Last week, we were all talking about Willow the cat, which had been missing for 5 years, found in New York City. The cat was tracked through a microchip inside her. And that's what our Lionel, the news decoder, is talking about this morning. The very simple question he's asking, would you want your child to have this? It's called RFID, radio frequency identification.
Indeed.
So, would you?
Let me ask you the question. I want everybody at home to ask this question. It starts like this. Here's this cat. 5 years later, we found out she's back. Then somebody says, well, you know, if it's good enough for a cat, Suki, I've got mom and dad at home, and dad kind of wanders off sometimes, and maybe we could put in a microchip with his medical records in case something ever happens. Sounds good. And then somebody says, well, if it's good enough for my cat, good enough for grandma and grandpa, what about my baby? No more Amber Alerts. Never having to worry about that fear of an abducted child. And then we say, well, you know what? Maybe we should have them. And on that chip, we're going to have everything. Credit cards, driver's license. Think about it. Metro card.
I'm thinking.
Blink. No more wallets. Think about this. You don't carry keys anymore. So the question I want everybody at home to ask is that a good idea? Because that's where we're going next.
It's too sci-fi for me, I'm telling you that.
It's here.
Much. I know it's here with pets and in a limited basis, but for humans
but your
and
child.
Your child. I mean, come on.
Let me throw in a couple of things.
Okay.
Here. The first thing is, if you think identity theft was somebody finding your social security number, remember, with an RFID chip, which is also GPS, somebody can hack into that. I can counterfeit that. How many Sukis do you want? I can become you through your chip. I can become your child through the chip. Sci-fi is here. Tomorrow is here now. So just today, talk amongst yourself and think about it. I'll be talking about this tonight at 10.
Thank you, Lionel. Always giving us food for thought. And of course, like you said, tonight on 10, you can follow him on Twitter as well at Lionel Media. Time right now is 8:14, 53 degrees. I have a chip that's telling me right now, throw it to Dr. Steve. So I'm doing that, Francis.
All right, Sukanya, thank you.